your winner at the 20th anniversary of NRLOA
career win, but it's going to be Dominic Luba who does at Kentucky Speedway.
Ryan Durrani wins the Coca-Cola with Coffee 500.
Off of turn number 4, Curris clears the 21, and Haley Curris takes the win at Daytona.
Yo, this is Cookie. Welcome to the 4th race of the Chips Ahoy Cup Series. We are racing outside of the US for the Ben Motorsports race, the Ben Motorsports Park race of the Tim Tam Australian Grand Prix. So yeah, we're gonna be racing at an Australian track for the first time for the Cup Series, and I think this is basically gonna be the second international race, if it's the right word for a different country racetracks. So yeah, anyway, last week we raced at Las Vegas, and Aaron Abel, the number 5 driver, he got the Las Vegas win after leading for 41 laps. Everyone's trying to pass him, but they couldn't. Aaron was just unstoppable at that track. So, but yeah, also Lucia Bianchi is still your points leader, because she got a top 3 finish. So that easily means that she's still gonna be at first at the point standings with a total of 520 points. So yeah, really good start for Lucian for his season so far, and don't get mistaken by the front row seaters if you didn't watch the qualifying at the NRLOA channel. Lucian's not the pole sitter. Caleb Rose is the pole sitter, because the starting grid is basically reversed for this track. So, in case if anyone got confused of what I just said from Lucian, but yeah, Caleb is the leader, pole sitter, and Lucian Bianchi is gonna start at second at the front row. So And one last thing. A part-timer, Cole Raymond. I may forget if it's his first time to race for a cup race. I don't know, but Cole Raymond is racing for Willow Springs, and so is Nathan Buchanan, the 55 driver. So, and that's all I gotta say after that. So, here's the command to fire the engines at Australia.
Drivers, start your engines!
The engines are fired up for the bend. Here's the starting grid. I don't think I'm gonna have time to read the starting grid. So, yeah. Then there's a race report. 8 laps for the bend. And we're doing this without cautions. Green flag is in the air for the Tim Tam Australian Grand Prix. Things got chaotic already. Pep Drew just took out Owen Miles, and we just saw a few drivers that have spun out too. Interesting start. This is going to be an interesting road course race without cautions. But yeah, we have Lucien Bianchi as your leader for lap 1. Caleb Burrows driving for a second. And he is going to try to get his lead back this instant. Still side by side with Lucien. Roberto getting close, but getting close in front of the 17. And I think Roberto just pushed the 17. And that instantly got Lucien's lead back. And there goes Lucien to the grass. Caleb also drives on the grass as well. I think Roberto is our leader. The Clash and the Duel 2 winner is our leader. Brad Perez in the 11, second. Roy Whippleton third. Roberto made a bit of a risky move, which worked for him. Brad Perez catching up to Roberto. And he is a little side by side with him. And Roberto just made a small mistake. And that leads to Brad Perez as our leader. As long as Roberto doesn't screw more things up, he'll continue to fight for the lead with Brad. So, yeah. DJ, Roy, they're side by side for third. Roberto and Brad, they're driving on the grass. think DJ did for a bit, but he's fine. I think Roy messed up. DJ Gilland is our new leader for lap 3. Roy driving for second. There's our pole sitter Caleb driving for third. Trying to pass Roy for second. And then he'll try to pass DJ next. If he can pass the 10 driver. Oh. Oh. DJ might have screwed up a bit. Caleb has got his lead back. Now it's just Roy and DJ battling themselves for second. Look at Cole. Cole is doing good so far. He's driving for 4th place for top 5 position. And he's got a free wide behind him, but well, shoot. I mean, Roy drove to the grass too, but he only did that for a few seconds. So he's fine, he's still leading. I feel like this would be better for this race. The second camera angle. Well, yeah, the 10 is our leader. For the bend, there's Brad Perez at 11th. Eric Mako, Daytona 500 winner, he went from 3rd to 2nd. And he is not gonna stay at 2nd, but he'll continue to battle with him for 2nd. And I said that too soon. Oh! Well... Oh, damn! Damn, that sucks for Brad! And that sucks for Edson too. Wow, yeah. Again, that sucks for Brad. But, yeah, anyway. The 10 is still leading. He's driving to the grass. And there he goes again. Well, Will is heading to the pit lane. Caleb is leading. Still battling for the win here at the bend. Roberto 2nd. In the 41. Ryan, DJ, side by side for 3rd. DJ's currently at 3rd. Can he keep his position and not let Ryan to pass him? Well, oh. I mean, a little contact, but it's fine for him. He's still trying his best to block Ryan to keep his position at third until he just passed the 31 for a second. So everything's going well with DJ's plan. Well, until Caleb and him, until they get for this turn. Yeah, Roberto got the lead. He and Ryan just drove through the grass, but Roberto only just did that for a few seconds. Roberto still leading. Roy and Caleb. Roy's taking over second. Eric Monaco trying to pass Roy. Oh! Eric Monaco got spun out by Caleb. Unfortunate for Eric. And there goes the 17. Uh-oh. Oh! Unfortunate for the 78. Roy Wobbleton is our leader until he drives for the grass, as it's always gonna happen for this race. Whoops. Ryan Durrani is the new leader, and we have 2 laps to go before we end the Tim Tam Australian Grand Prix. Two Storehouse racing drivers driving for first and second. Durrani, the leader, and Roy Wobbleton, second. And he's side by side with DJ Gilland. There goes Gilland. Roy continues to drive for a second. Unless if he fucked up at any turns for this track. Caleb going for a second. This might not end. Yep, I knew that was coming. Durrani drove to the grass too. And DJ Gilland is our leader. At 1 lap to go. The last turns at this track is going to be interesting, because all these drivers, they continuously drove for the grass, because it's quite impossible for this game at the Bend Motorsports Park depends on the race length you use for this track. It's quite impossible to keep your car in control, to just get through those turns smoothly. So yeah, the race length I put for this is 108, so that explains why. So yeah, is DJ Gillen still gonna be the leader? Or there's gonna be other drivers that will be the new leader, like Roberto and Ryan, or Ryan. Well, there goes DJ to grass. Oh, Durrani drove for the grass a bit there, but that doesn't matter, cause Durrani still captures the flag for the Bend in Australia. He wins the Tim Tam Australian Grand Prix. I don't know if you guys enjoy this race, but maybe I should do something better about this track, but I don't know, that's just me. That's just me bitching about things that I kind of don't like for this game. I don't know, I'm just bitching. Anyway, congrats to Ryan Durrani for getting a cup win for this season at the Bend. So, let me just... Okay, here's the results. Ryan Durrani at first, Roberto Crown Jr. second, DJ third, Caleb fourth, Roy fifth, Jeff sixth, Jack 7th, Cole Raymond 8th, Dylan 9th, and Nathan Stapleton for 10th. That was my water bottle. So yeah, a good top 10 finish for Cole Raymond. And here's the rest of the results. Will is the only driver that has lost 3 laps, and Joey Miles is the only driver that is out of this race because of a puncture issue on this number 8 car. And yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for me. So thank you guys for watching. We are gonna be racing at Atlanta next. And yeah, Atlanta is gonna be next. I don't know what name of the race is called, so it's called the Walmart 400. So that's gonna happen at March 18th. So yeah. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Congrats to Ryan as your winner for the Bend. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.